Welcome guys to another video on our FPS. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get rid of a 2-camera setup for your FPS, dealing with how the rendering goes on. Now I still haven't put an object pooling in for this, and this isn't much of a problem when it comes to bullet bills. We can do this hundreds of ways, but in the meantime, I wanted to display how much of a problem 2 cameras can actually be to you. Now, we've only got 1 camera running right now because it's our new setup. Now I'm going to turn this camera back on, and we'll see how much of a frame drop we get. It's not as heavy as I would like, but some more objects. Yeah, about 200. Now let's shut this off again. We're starting to see 3, but when this is on, we're never going to see 3, right? I mean, it gets close to 280 and stuff. And this scene isn't very complex at all. I mean, it's one mesh. It's not really that performant heavy. But if we get to a different level where we have several mesh renders and stuff, then it's going to become more and more of an issue. So we're going to have to address this. And I think this is the perfect time to address something like this. So I'm going to take this camera off again. Because it displays. Now, the most common thing is 2 cameras, and here we go. No clipping. We go to our other weapons, and we've got clipping. See how it clips in there? It's kind of hard to notice, but it does clip into it. This makes it really obvious. See how this clips in? Really sucky. And I'm not doing that. And that's one reason why we have a 2-camera setup. And that's the whole point. Now, this is what we're going to be doing very, very soon. I'm working out the kinks and stuff like that, but it's looking like it's going to be very, very performant pleasing for us. Now, I don't know what that spike's all about, but I've been getting that recently. I've been getting a little spike here and there, and I don't know what it actually is. It's about 20 frames right there. And I think it has something to do with my Unity copy. But like I said, that's what we're going to be working on pretty soon, and so stay tuned, guys, and watch out for the next few videos, because we are going to be working on that. And if you are one of my followers on Twitch, you'll probably see this actual method being used, because we're going to be working on that probably this weekend or so. So if you're into that kind of issue and you want to get rid of a secondary camera in such a way that makes sense, then make sure you follow me on Twitch and stuff. Make sure you get the notification in your thing so you can actually see this grow and become something a little bit more. That's what the whole thing's about. And we're going to be working on some of these scripts. See, I love that these are multiple scripts and everything, but most of the performance coming from our delegates is because of we can make it much more optimized by using inheritance and making all this inherit our values that we're passing around using delegates, instead of doing a single script, single script, single script, single script, and having everything be processed in such a way. We can just flat out just get the values, things like that. So instead of using the delegate to pass it, we won't use any type of listeners or anything. Or we could just use a single class thing that requests it and then just goes to town for it. So, but yeah, make sure you guys do your whole subscribing and all that stuff. But thank you guys for watching, and peace out.